My name is Arlene Krulish, and I'm the CEO of the Spirit Lake Health Center. COVID-19 has done a lot of damage to within our family structures. We've lost 23 people here to COVID-19. As a community, we're around 50% vaccinated for 18 and older. We have a big challenge with people not wanting to get the vaccine, and sometimes people don't even know. They just don't want to. And I tell them, if you're scared to, maybe you could come in and one of the nurses will talk you through it. It's important to be vaccinated because you're not just protecting yourself, you're protecting the whole community. You're looking out for your family, the ones that you're in contact with the most, because when you get the COVID virus, it affects whoever you're immediately in contact with, which could be your grandparents. When we first received the vaccine here at the clinic, I did a Facebook post and went live when I received my vaccine, just to show people, that I was receiving it, and then I went back on Facebook later and told them I didn't have any symptoms. I didn't have any reactions to any of the vaccine that I received. I received a Moderna. I got 2. The first shot, I had a little soreness in my arm, but other than that, I didn't have any kind of reaction. And I know some people were saying they were afraid because of their reactions, but sometimes you won't have any. If you did get a little reaction, it doesn't last much longer than 24 hours. I myself, I've had COVID, so I know what it feels like to have COVID. And I would take 100 vaccines not to get COVID again, because during that time I was so sick and so weak, I wasn't able to do very much. I would go home and just be so tired, wiped out, and go to bed. And I call myself a long hauler because ever since I've had COVID, and now I get a headache at least once a week, and it's really a bad headache. I've never taken pills or aspirins and Tylenol. If I take any kind of meds, I always say I'm sick and I'm going to bed. But now I get a headache and I have to take something. I sometimes don't get any relief until I just go home and just lay down and go to bed. So I know that there's people in the community that are having problems with maybe their breathing issues or their lungs because they had COVID. I have a brother, he gets really tired from doing any kind of activities and can't do too much. So I've seen it within my own family. I would encourage anyone who hasn't had the vaccine to get it now. Now is the time.